Well, hello everybody. Joe Matillo here again from the Intersoft Group, and with me today is...
And I'm Shelley. I'm also with the Intersoft Group, and I'm Joe's sales assistant.
There you go, and she's doing phenomenal. She really has captured the essence of the company and really trying to help our clients to succeed. We know it's hard out there, especially in retail, and we know that there are so many solutions that are out there that are, in effect, the wrong choice. And it really makes you go into, do we have the right tool for the job? And so one of the things that we really want to do is to present a solution that works. It doesn't have to be super fancy. It doesn't have to have, thousands of bells and whistles. What it does have to do for you
Is help our owners sell.
It has to work, absolutely. So one of the things we thought we'd do here today is just talk a little bit about practical application, okay? We talk about all the features and search engine friendliness, but what would you do with it, okay? Well, one of the things you want to do is make sure your solution that whatever you get has the promo code system, coupon codes as sometimes they're called, and let's use them, all right? With an Excel storefront, you have a tool called Storefront. It's a wonderful little system that allows folks that visit your site to refer their friends and family and other business associates to your website if they like it. Well, one of the things that you can do is create a special promotion code that would be automatically emailed when those are sent, so that you can encourage the folks that are being referred to come back to your store and maybe save 10% off of a purchase. And you can change that code on a monthly basis so that you can make sure that no one's using it like for every purchase for the whole year. And that can really help to encourage sales to happen on your website. So that's one of the ways that you can use that. The other thing you can do with promo codes is just, direct mail. Just you're mailing out postcards, right?
Oh, Joe, we got such a fabulous advertising campaign going where you can mail out coupons to your companies. One of our owners, she was really skeptical about, she loved the idea of selling online, but she was afraid like she wouldn't have any more in-store business. She was like, I still want people to come into my store because I love my customers.
Thought they would cannibalize that business.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So she mails out these coupons. Her in-store traffic has increased by 30%.
Absolutely, and that's just coming from the email marketing tools that we have. Where she just emailed them out. Matter of fact, she started using that tool before she even used the online store part. She had generated her email list, and that's another big point we'd like you to consider or to make sure you implement. Start getting your registrations in your store. Start collecting your email addresses, telling the folks that, you know what, you will be on our email list, we won't abuse it, we'll send you out an email once a month, maybe twice during a holiday, and so that, but we will also get specials and new products, etc., and maybe offer a little contest or a giveaway for those people that do sign up. So it's a really great way to begin to build that relationship with your customers, and also to really help to get in touch with those customers, all right, when sales are a little slow.
Absolutely.
You know the 80-20 rule, 80% of your business comes from 20% of your customers.
Yep.
So let's make sure we stay out and talk to those folks. If we can get your current customers to buy 1 or 2 more times throughout the year, what will that do for your bottom line? And so that's one of the things that we like to look at. With that email marketing, what happened with the one folks where their site was up for just about a month, and they noticed that certain products were moving, right?
Oh, absolutely, Joe.
Which ones were moving?
Well, the ones on the featured page were both online and in the store, but they noticed that then people were browsing through the whole online store. So people that had been only coming in and kind of getting a couple products were actually asking for products that they'd never asked for before because they saw them on the store.
Because they saw them on the store, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and she said that featured products jumped off the shelf. She said she was all worried about online sales, and it helped her in the store.
Absolutely. I think the last little point that we'll make here today is one of using, again, going back to the promo codes, is using them in ads that you might do. If you put out an ad in your newspaper, your ad in a school newsletter, an ad in the yearbook, okay, or if you have a monster ad campaign, we're using billboards or something like that. Put those promo codes on there, because what that will do is that will track your actual hard dollar sales back to your advertising spend. So you'll now know, look, if I spend dollars here, what is it going to do in terms of sales here? And now you can begin to adjust those dollars and flow them to the means that are generating more sales for you. That are working. And it always goes back to that. Will it work? What will this thing do for me? And what is going to be the return that I get on this investment? Because let's face it, you're opening up another location, okay? And it's a location that's open 365, 24/7, and that is what you are undertaking here. So,
you know, and I think about like some of the advertising we've even done with the Yellow Pages. It's nothing to spend $5,000.
Oh.
And you know what?
Yeah.
We've gotten very few people out of the phone book. But you know
not
what?
too many people do anymore.
No. And what, I mean, with our email, you could 3,000 people for $8.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very, very inexpensive solution when you look at what the cost of other forms of advertising have traditionally been. But anyway, I want to thank you guys very much. And I know Janice, Janice, don't you think that you have implemented some of those tactics yourself?